Loud
cash flow on the beat.
knowledge, nigga. Stress. I'm working hard, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith that's the size of a grain of some salt, I will still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I'm a catastrophic and catatonic answer to narrate. I alleviate for the leniency of the listener. Misinterpreting my cadence for continuity. I engineer with ingenuity. My flow should really supersede to see a scene of promiscuity. A positive solution for pollution of the purity. I personally purge the verse, immerse the words. I learn to work, I serve the search, I serve alerts. I serve a curse, I hearse, they even have a hearse. I'm taking what I wanted and I better do. You never knew a nuisance and a necrophiliac. The way I kill a fuck a track, a hypochondriac. I stay away from people, though I'm isolated, but I like it. In love with the craft, I created different reality. It's all inside my head, it's insanity. Very terrified, I'm living by myself and the struggle seems to consume me. So I'm peeking right the corner in the corridor of life. The definition of an artist that was starving for the light. I'm insecure and lacking confidence. I can't put up a fight. I mean, I must have missed the opportunity. Constantly lost, an extension of my aggression was never meant to affect my sentences filled with lectures. The lessons that I have learned, they living inside the ledgers of my alleged hypotheses and Pharisees. I put a hieroglyphic on the wall, and when I wrote it, I made sure that it was legible for you. So my legacy was the truth. Goddamn, I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith it's the size of a grain of some salt, I can still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs. Here's the page with the passion that I'm possessing. The peasant prays for the present. I'm pessimistic but very connected to positivity. Incidentally immaculate, maximizing my efforts by focus with no procrastination. Amazing, I'm lacing soliloquies with the formula. Finally feeling better, not feeding you negativity. Detrimental assumption, I summon some of the power. Ascension and serendipity. Pay attention when listening to something I'm envisioning is beautiful, and most importantly, I'm porously giving you knowledge. The polished poet deposits impossible fat of fortune. The fortune it with the words, and I'm working to know a veteran. It tells the tale of a true one that fell in love with the music. I'm usually aggressive to make sure I get my point across. I hope I didn't waste all of my time inside of fantasy. Consider me a loser, my reality's delusional. I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my mind, I'm sacrificing my sanity, but most importantly, I'm sacrificing my time. Boy, I feel fine, I feel like I am a king. Honestly, I can't complain. Even with faith it's the size of a grain of some salt, I can still move a mountain and do what I want. I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I got salt to beat with my rhyme. You inclined to feel me one time. If I gave you something real, would you comprehend the feeling of emotion that I put in my line? I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs, and I just wanna do a lot of drugs that I feel I can't take no more. I'm incapable of feeling any love. I've been living at the bottom and I do not give a fuck. I wanna do a lot of drugs. Fuck. Knowledge, nigga, shit is stress. A lot of fucking stress, a lot of time in this shit. A whole lot of stress. That's it, God bless. Ha! Bitch. Like, y'all, you got fun. What's that? Look, now I could write something that's ignorant, presented as immaculate, then package it for people to purchase, digging inside your purses and pockets for profit that I know that you need it. Don't pay your mortgage or no car, don't give them dollars to me. I dominantly attest a system that was set in place with politics. The problem is this shit is archaic, so I'll explain it quick. Of course you need a singular image, then you're excelling. Don't worry about your content, cause hatred is always relevant and prevalent. I'm sure you'll find the proper way to sell the kids and catch them while they're young. They never question your integrity, selectively invaded the market. Your product's average and with money behind it, I promise that you'll be popping up. Put you on every blog and that's how you'll gain your respect. When you popular, they'll assuming you're automatically next in your catalog filled with records that sound exactly the same. It's insane and fucking monotonous. All your music is draining the energy out my body. It's crazy, I'm trying to take it back to pocket bigger punters. I punish you with these artifacts, relics of what they used to be. Honesty over you, so retake a seat, come and see. I will leave you in disbelief. Now you baffled by my intelligence, not to mention the cadence, but that's aside from the fact in the state I'm currently stating. Just pay attention to lyrics to see what they really saying. I bet that you would be blown away, wondering what you listen for. As I propose the apropos, oppose and take the higher road, exposing true intentions. They devious and deliberate, deceiving with the statics. The average or recepting, except I'm setting the tempo. When tone I take you to tempo, loom momentum, let the other brief focusly. I dispose a bit, keep this kid in your memory. Mention me, but I need to be better than all my enemies. Never sleep in my mezzanine, wide awake, I refuse to dream. Flow is a methamphetamine, meddling with adrenaline, pedaling, trying to pass them on. I crush a couple laterals, I'm feeling like a junkie, nodding off. I need my second win as I begin to pen. Is now a part of me, compartmentalize the pain my father causes. Fuck that simple nigga, what the hell do you know? And apparently I am too stupid and gullible, I could never be anything more than what I am currently. I should probably quit, I'm wasting all my time and I might as well call it off. I guess I need to straighten up and fly right so I can be like my dad, who set the perfect example on how you should live. And that's to raise your wife and kids until they no longer speak. Then you come home and cause a hell so that they never see peace. The place that we rested our heads, ever stepped in a war zone with a tyrant that's running rampant and raining on telephone, telling anyone that don't listen that my kids ain't shit. A bunch of worthless motherfuckers and my wife is a bitch. Let's not discuss all of my issues, there's no need to recall the fact I'm a fucking alcoholic that was never involved or took an interest within the children that I helped to create. I live in a delusional world and that's not even my fault. The relationship I have with my kids is the one that I want. I provided and put food on the table, that's all that they needed. Who cares about love or compassion? Ain't no empathy given, that nigga never taught me shit. I learned this all on my own. I was lonely and suicidal way before I was grown. Now my adult years are filled with fears and animosity. I repress my emotions so that they will not affect me. I've done that shit for a minute, but now I think I'm defecting. Reflecting on my regrets, I gotta find a way to deal with them, to get out of the darkness, become a productive citizen. I never run away from my pain, I prefer to live in it. To document my plight in the peak of these perfect sentences, praying that people feel it. I put my poems in proper pitch, ain't no need for support. Just believe if I ever make it, that I remember the doubt when nobody wanted to help. Had to get this shit by myself, and I sacrificed all my time, but invested that in the craft. If I broke it down to explain it, you'll see that it's simple math. I continue to bust my ass as I work with the rarer focus, promoted by segregating you derelicts. Demographic reactions to this reality. I attacked and I tackled totalitarian temperament, tentative tenants, attempted but never attended. Intended to take this metropolis, modernize it, but modestly modify a monotony, mobilize a monopoly, making it mortify you. My mind is major and massive, the masses made me a martyr. I managed to use momentum to minimalize opinions maniacally they were given. I'm ending this on the positive, no proceed with propriety. Do it without promotion or media notoriety. Never exaggerate how I'm living this well below my means. Create a flawless flow for the fakers, the fornicators, forsaken faith. For I know that I'd rather really be honest. I'm on a different trajectory, but you ain't nowhere near me. I think that I'll speed it up, cause I'm tired of speaking this clearly. I'm messing the flow and they said he could be. I bet that the kid is unique, so what do you mean? You singing I'm all in your dreams, that nigga is definitely clean. He painted a picture and given the scene. You're hearing the ones against into a fiend. You know that I work as a part of the dream. I guess that I struggle with everything, and that was the reason that we created a plan. I'm doing it better than most of these niggas, but no one really understands. I live in the stands, I sit at a play on my hand, but I don't start giving a chance. A relevant nigga, a negative stance, love. Yeah, bitch, cat mouth ass bitch. Don't nobody like that shit. It's a notebook on the motherfucking floor. January 12th, this is it. I'm rapping it the fuck up. 5 tracks, no hooks, or none of that shit. Bars. 5 fucking songs, but enough bars for a whole fucking mixtape. You bitch. Tell your mother about it.